Imagine if I told you the most valuable resource of the next decade isn't oil, it's electricity. Because without electricity, AI doesn't exist. Every ChatGPT conversation, every AI-generated image, every self-driving car, every AI-powered search depends on one thing: massive data centers. And right now, countries around the world are spending hundreds of billions of dollars to build them. The United States, China, India, Saudi Arabia, even smaller countries are joining the race. But why? Why is everyone suddenly obsessed with giant buildings full of computers? The answer isn't just about technology. It's about power. During the Industrial Revolution, countries competed to build factories. In the oil age, they competed for oil fields. Today, they're competing for computing power because AI isn't magic. Every time you ask an AI a question, somewhere in the world, thousands of specialized computer chips start working. These chips perform trillions of calculations every second, and they all sit inside data centers. Think of a data center as the factory of the AI era, except instead of making cars, it manufactures intelligence. Here's the surprising part. Training a modern AI model can require thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, of GPUs working together for weeks or even months. These GPUs consume enormous amounts of electricity. A single AI data center can use as much electricity as a small city, and it doesn't stop there. The servers generate so much heat that cooling them becomes another massive challenge. That's why many new data centers are being built near rivers, cold climates, or close to power plants. Electricity has become just as important as computer chips. So, why can't countries simply use someone else's AI? Because whoever owns the infrastructure controls the future. AI is expected to transform healthcare, education, finance, manufacturing, scientific research, and even national defense. If all of that depends on foreign data centers, then a country becomes dependent on another nation for one of the most important technologies ever created. That's why governments are investing billions, not just to create AI, but to ensure they control the computers that run it. It's becoming a question of national security. Just like oil was decades ago, this race isn't just about building bigger buildings. It's about securing three things. First, computer chips. Companies like NVIDIA have become some of the world's most valuable businesses because AI chips are incredibly difficult to manufacture. Second, electricity. Many countries are expanding renewable energy, nuclear power, and power grids simply because future AI demand is expected to explode. And third, talent. Engineers who can design AI systems have become one of the world's most valuable resources. Countries aren't only competing for technology, they're competing for people. But there's another side to this story. Data centers are incredibly expensive. The largest facilities can cost billions of dollars. They consume huge amounts of water for cooling. They increase pressure on electricity grids. And nearby communities sometimes worry about higher energy prices and environmental impacts. As AI grows, countries face a difficult balancing act. How do you build enough computing power without overwhelming your energy infrastructure? History has always been shaped by infrastructure. Railroads, highways, oil pipelines, the internet. Now, it's AI data centers. Most people will never see one. They're quiet, windowless, usually built far from cities. But inside these buildings, millions of processors are quietly powering the technology that could redefine the global economy. The race to build AI data centers isn't really about buildings, it's about deciding who will lead the next technological era. Because in the age of artificial intelligence, the countries that control computing may shape the future. The AI revolution isn't happening inside your phone. It's happening inside warehouses filled with thousands of machines, and the race has only just begun.